this shit. Schizo gang. Fresh bitch.
Schizo gang.
Yeah, man down, hurt your nigga slip. Guess he got an issue. Call Pedro, he grabbed the machete, ripped right through his tissue. My gun big, but that bitch was even bigger when I was little. I'm about cheese, and you just a rat. Bitch, you stew a little. Time to collect, pay it in blood or cash. You in the middle, you got bands. Bitch, I chuckle out a band whenever I giggle. You ain't monkey, then you just a Malcolm. Boy, you in the middle. I put bullets in your Malcolm or your chestnut. That's a riddle. That's the
outside.
T.I.'s wife Tiny. Someone at her and said, "Please delete this, not true." She replied and said, "Please don't believe that. I guess tomorrow they will come back with the real." So what she's saying, that she's definitely admitting that he is passed away. He is not here. He is gone. And it's very unfortunate. And to be honest with you, I am starting to believe that. And I'm also believing that they do not want to publicize it at this very moment. And the person who made the post was actually someone close to DMX, and she even said RIP in the message. So people is kind of like, what the hell is going on? And to be honest with you, even if that's the case, Tiny should have just not said anything. She should have just be quiet, have some respect. It's just like what Funkflex said the other day, that people be so quick to post you when something happened, to find a picture with you within a couple seconds. But when you are out and you're doing well, no one is coming to see if you're okay. When DMX comes out from the hospital, if he does, no one is going to go to his house and be like, "How you doing?" Bring him a box of flowers or something like that. No one is going to do that, but they are quick to post a picture that they had with him 10 years ago. And it's just not right. Like, I still can't believe that that close friend, this woman who posted, I still can't believe that this woman posted RIP DMX and didn't even wait for the family to say something. She posted it out in the public because she wanted to do that. And I think, guys, he is not here, to be honest with you. And we're just going to have to wait until tomorrow to see what they are going to say in the statement that they are going to put out. If they're going to do a press conference, and we're just going to have to leave it like that. But for now, they want everyone to stop posting that DMX is dead.
Wow. DMX received COVID vaccine days before his heart attack. Family says no drugs. And I said that from the beginning. Rap legend DMX, real name Earl Simmons, is currently in the ICU after suffering a massive heart attack. Early reports speculate that DMX's condition may have been brought about because of an alleged drug overdose. But MTO News spoke with a member of the Simmons family who believes that it was not drugs that caused the heart attack. In an exclusive interview, MTO News spoke with DMX family member who told us that the rapper received the COVID vaccine about a week before he suffered from the heart attack. DMX family members told MTO News DMX got the vaccine when they opened it up to people over 50. He got it so he could go travel and perform, stuff like that. New York State opened up the COVID-19 vaccines for people over the age of 50 in mid-March. And the family members suspect that DMX's heart attack could have been a reaction to the vaccine. The family members explained, "Everyone in the news keeps saying that DMX had a drug overdose. How do they know? I'm in the family and no doctor told me anything about a drug overdose." Brags about having family members is furious about the speculation surrounding DMX drug use. She told TMO News, "Yes, he had past issues with drugs, but nobody knows that he had an OD. That's effed up that it's being reported like that." Exactly, because they want you to think the worst about him instead of thinking the worst about this product. Unbelievable. Are considering taking legal action against the news publications. Very good. Prematurely concluding that DMX suffered a drug overdose. Yeah. Yep. Very good. But what is clear, according to the family member, is that DMX did take the COVID vaccine. The grieving kin explained he took that vaccine and He had a heart attack. I'm not saying the vaccine did it, but he never had a heart attack before. Over 167 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines were administered in the United States from December 14, 2020 through April 5th, 2021. During this time, the CDC...
I remember how it felt back in the day when I had just $7 in my pocket. It's the reason why...
Organized. Import and categorize...
Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. Now we have more news on our guy DMX. Now according to the reports, DMX is not doing well at all and his brain is still not showing any activity and his overall condition hasn't improved at all. So now basically we're saying it's up to DMX family whether they will pull the plug and let DMX go or will they let DMX keep fighting and holding on. Now watch this video to find out exactly what's happening. Okay, so DMX's health condition has pretty much stayed the same since we heard the news Saturday morning. According to the sources, the medical team at the hospital has performed some tests on DMX's brain, and they are saying that his brain hasn't improved since they came in Saturday. Now, according to the reports, DMX's brain hasn't had oxygen for almost 30 minutes to an hour when they found him unconscious that Friday night. Now, DMX was admitted into the ICU where he was resuscitated and he was put on life support. Now, as of now, DMX remains in a coma and the results have came back and it doesn't look good at all. Now, DMX's manager by the name of Steve Riskin actually made plans to fly out to New York Friday to see DMX tomorrow. And he hopes that DMX survives so he can actually see him. But according to the reports, they're saying that DMX surviving is quote unquote dwindling his chance. Now, it's currently undecided on when DMX's family will make that official decision on DMX's future. But the manager of DMX is saying that they are going to determine what would be the best for DMX and it will be very soon. Now, it's definitely still some hope for DMX, especially for the people that pray and people that are being optimistic. Now, just a few years ago, the NBA player by the name of Lamar Odom had the same situation as DMX and he survived and he's pretty much walking around these streets normal to this day. Now, he's giving interviews, he's still playing basketball, he's doing all type of things. I think he's on Love and Hip Hop, so he's still doing his thing and you wouldn't think he was in the same position as DMX. Now, Lamar Odom suffered several heart attacks and strokes after mixing a lot of drugs back in 2015. I think it was 2015. Now, Lamar Odom was on life support in a Las Vegas hospital. Now, according to the reports, they say Lamar Odom had 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks while he was on a coma. Now, they were saying that Lamar surviving was actually a walking miracle. So hopefully this will be the same thing when it comes to DMX, a miracle. Now, there's been a lot of false rumors in the news when it comes to DMX, and at first it was reported that he was breathing on his own, but that was proven to be false. Now, yesterday they were saying that DMX had COVID or tested positive for COVID. Now, once again, DMX's lawyer went to social media to clear up the rumors. Now, he said this, he says, DMX is currently on life support. And in a coma. There are multiple people with inaccurate information about his well-being and it's not helpful or productive. Now, for the record, DMX did not test positive for COVID. I repeat, did not test positive for the COVID, for you guys that's wondering. So once more information comes out about DMX, you will be the first to hear from me directly. And I like to end my videos with positive and profound moments, especially for DMX. Now, here is DMX and his daughter, and he's showing her nothing but love and encouragement. Now, they went on a roller coaster together and he's pretty much giving her the pep talk and the encouragement. Now, this is great. You guys watch it. Roll it.
You ready, mama?
So proud of you.
Yep.
You're gonna have so much fun.
Let's go shoot us in the air, mama. Okay? You ready?
You hold your head back a little.
Hold your head back. Hold your head back.
Perfect. There
Okay.
you go, girl.
Ready? Okay, mama. It's too late. We gonna do it.
Win. I'll let you
Come on, Pete. I got you. It's okay, mama. Hold your head back. Hold your head back.
2, 1.
Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, mama. It's okay. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. Daddy's right here. It's okay, mama. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. Stop crying. Daddy's right here. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. Okay. Okay. See, it's okay. It's going down. It's going down. Go down slow. slow. We're going slow down. It's okay. Stop crying. Daddy got you. See, it's over. You did it, Beans. You already did it. See? It's already over. Yay! You did it. Big girl. Big girl. See? You did it, mamas. It's already over. It's already over. It's already over. Okay? It's already over. It's already over. Daddy right here. Daddy right here. I told you I'm not gonna let you go. I'm not gonna let you go, Bombers, okay? Daddy got you. Daddy gonna bring us all the way down. Okay?
How was it?
I gotta break you with you. It's okay. You didn't cry, right? Say no, Beans. All right.
I know you did good. I'm proud
Yo,
of you.
yeah.
Now let's talk about this in the comments. What's your favorite DMX song? Now I ain't gonna lie, that song Let Me Fly, it definitely hits different, especially during this time when it's pretty much lingering on what they will pretty much do with DMX. Now let's talk about this in the comments. If DMX was your family member, what would you do? Not saying we're agreeing or disagreeing with the people in charge of DMX. If he wasn't DMX and he was just a family member, would you keep him on the machine or not? Now, do you think DMX would even like to be on the machine? Do you think he would like to go away? Or do you think he would just like to pull the plug and let him fly? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know what you guys think. Now, here is a last video of an unreleased sermon for DMX. Now, if you guys been following DMX, I always said, ever since I heard DMX and heard about his story, I felt like he would be a great pastor, a great mentor. Now, here is an official unreleased sermon of DMX. You guys check it out and let me know what you think. But make sure you thumbs up the video and let me know what you think in the comments. If you never commented before, comment and let me know, because I'm going to check the comments. I really want to know what you think about, should they let him stay on this earth, on the machine, or should they let him fly, quote unquote. Let me know in the comments below.
Let go of everything, even the things you can handle. That shows him that you rely on him all the way. He don't want you to rely on him halfway. He wants you to rely on him all the way, even things you can handle. Because you don't have a choice of things you can handle. So he wants it all. So I gave it to him. Second set of instructions: peace, be still. Now, let's say you're in a car, right? And you're the passenger seat. And somebody else is driving, and you feel like they're driving a little faster than your comfort level allows you to be comfortable with. And
I'm doing it.
How I take it, peace be still, is don't be in the passenger seat talking about nigga left here. Don't be in the passenger seat talking about you're going faster than the speed limit. Don't be in the passenger seat bracing yourself for a crash that you know ain't gonna happen. And even if it does happen, it was meant to happen. So there ain't no chance to brace yourself for it. It was God's will. So after let go and let God, He's saying, all right, you gave me the problems, but don't try to coach him how to deal with our problems. Don't try to coach God on how to work us through our problems. Amen.
Amen.
And the third one was obedience is better than sacrifice. You get these people that go out there and want to kill a lamb and sacrifice it. And you know what, God, I'm going to give up this and I'm going to give up that. Before you do that, there ain't nothing wrong with fasting. There's nothing wrong with fasting. But before you jump out the window and give God what you think you want, how about you just listen to what He asked you to do?
My God.
And so you make it easy. You make it easy for you. It's not like a test where you got to figure out the answer or do a multiple choice question or nothing like that. He says, just listen to what I asked you to do before you give me what you think I want.
Yes.
It's so much better.
Yes.
It's so much better.
Yes.
It's so much better. And with those three simple instructions, I can honestly say, and I'm not speaking from what somebody told me, I'm not speaking from what I saw, I'm speaking from what I've lived. From what I've lived. And because He made me a strong person, see, when you're a strong person and you stumble, you think you tend to think that you did it on your own. You know, when you're a strong person and even if you do fall, you get back up quick and you tend to think that it was your strength that picked you up. So the stronger we are as people, the harder we gotta fall sometimes. And you look and say, why would God give me all this and then because He wants you to rely on Him all the way. He wants you to rely. So sometimes God gotta body slam you. He can't let you trip. If you trip, you get back up. You can't even get hit by a car because you walk around with the cast there. I'm all right, and my own body